people don't actually know this, but the hardest part about moving to a new country is not the loneliness, man. It's not being single. It's not having like a parent, brother, sister around you. Hey, welcome back to a new video. Hey, my name is Dej, and I have been living in the US for 7 years. And in this video, we're gonna talk about the hardest part about moving to a new country alone, just you, just by yourself. Cause usually, don't get me wrong, uh, loneliness, all that, like, stress, all that are part of it. But the hardest thing, we don't even realize that, bro. Like, even me, I didn't realize it first. It took me a little while. I'm like, oh, damn. You know what I'm saying? The hardest part about moving to a new country alone is actually starting from zero. Hey, when you move to a new country, let's say you immigrate to a new country, the hardest thing is just not like, all the other things. I mean, they're all part of it. But it's just like the idea of starting from zero is the huge thing, man. When you move to a new country, it's just like throwing out like everything you knew before, what you have before. You literally starting from the bottom, from zero. This is the hardest part. Because now you're going to think about making new friends. Think about, getting a new job. Think about, new habit, like me, you know what I'm saying? Where I'm from is, we don't even have snow. We don't have all these 4 seasons, spring, fall, summertime, you know. So, you just gonna try to adapt to all that. It's just like you just literally a newborn, man. Like, you're gonna learn everything, Maybe if you from, it just depends on where you at, bro. I'm from Africa. I moved to America, and I mean, there's not many thing here. I would say, oh, you know what I'm saying. I'm used to this. I knew this before I got here. A lot of stuff. They just like, the cultural differences. It's just huge, man. Like, there is so many new things to me. Things I gotta learn. Things I've never seen before. Plus, you gotta get a new job. And hey, don't forget the language too. You know, you're gonna learn a new language. Like me, I started learning English like when I actually moved here. All the English I know now, I actually learned it when I moved here. So the hardest part is just started from zero, man. Like, it doesn't matter where you're from. If you move to a new country, you're gonna start from zero. You know what I'm saying? You gotta build yourself up. So this is actually the hardest part, man. It's like you just, being an adult and start from zero is not, you know what I'm saying? It's not that easy. It's not easy. I'm gonna tell you. But like I say in all my video, I mean, that is, if you make that move, you already made it, right? So everything else you gotta figure it out. Yeah, you gotta figure it out. But yeah, the thing that we actually, cause usually we always talk about, anxiety, loneliness, all that. They're part of it. Don't get me wrong. Everything is part of it. But the whole idea starting from zero, somewhere you don't even, somewhere new to you, like a new land, new everything. You know what I mean? This is the hardest what people don't even realize. But hey, if you make that move, you're doing great. You already made it, right? We all, like I say in all my video, we all in the same boat. I'm trying to figure it out. And the funny thing is just like me, if I had a shoes again hey, I will make this move like 100 times. Like me as a man, it just when you look back, you think about the whole thing. It's just super exciting, man. Like I would rather, you know, trying to figure it out stuff, you know, than just stay in one place in my home country, and it's just like the whole idea of chasing a better dream, go after what you want. It just, me as a man personally, hey, I love it, man. I love it. I would not change this. I would not change this. If I had to do it, I would do it again 100 times, like I said. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let me know where you watching from, and tell me in the comment like what was your hardest part. I just want to share this with you that if you feel like you feel like you're alone, you feel stressed, and you feel stuck maybe, and you wonder like what's going on. It just like, just know that it just not one thing, just the whole thing about starting from zero is hard. It's not easy, but if you make the move to go to a different place, you already made it. Everything else is just noise, and just keep doing what you're doing, and then hey, you got it, man. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.